The robot's in disguise. Did you know that? That's what a transformer is. It's like a machine, then it transforms into something else. That's where the name comes from. Matt Perrone joins us now with his review of Transformers: Age of Extinction.
Hello, everyone. It's another Monday, and in case you haven't heard, a little movie came out this weekend. Transformers: Age of Extinction, the fourth in the Transformers series, has basically transformed the box office into Michael Bay's personal ATM. It has made an incredible amount of money, some of which was mine, so that I am able to give you my take on this newest blockbuster. Our film begins several years after the ending events of the third movie. The government has severed all ties with the Transformers, Autobots, and Decepticons. We see a government military team hunting down and destroying them with the help of an intergalactic bounty hunter known as Lockdown. We are then introduced to Cade Yeager, played by Mark Wahlberg. He's an inventor from Texas. We see him and his partner go to a closed-down movie house to try and find parts for use in inventions. Strangely, they find an old, broken-down semi-truck, which he purchases to break down and sell for scrap. Upon returning to his home with it and doing some repairs, it transforms into Optimus Prime, and a bond is formed between them. Cade's partner believes the government will give them a large reward for him and tips them off. They arrive and threaten to kill Cade's daughter. Optimus then reveals himself and manages to escape with Cade, his daughter, and her boyfriend, while Cade's partner is killed in the escape. From there, the group meets up with the few remaining surviving Autobots. They use a drone captured from the government raid to discover the involvement of a Chicago-based company, KSI, in the hunting down of Transformers. They head to Chicago and manage to infiltrate the operation, where they discover Transformers being manufactured to be controlled. They also witness old friends being melted down for their metal. This drives the Autobots to attack and attempt to destroy the factory. During their escape, Optimus is captured by Lockdown and imprisoned. The KSI company is given a seed as a reward that will give them limitless access to the metal that they need to make their own Transformers. What follows are Michael Bay action-packed fight sequences from the sky of Chicago all the way to Hong Kong. We see the Autobots trying to determine if the human race is worthy of their help and whether or not to risk their own lives to save those with no respect for life itself. It's an Autobot search of self-discovery to find out where they themselves actually came from. I actually re-watched the first three movies this weekend before I went to see the new one. Not only is it a sequel in that it follows along the same timeline as the others, but it's also a reboot, considering there are all new characters. There is never reason given in the plot as to why the old characters aren't there, but there's also never a reason given in the plot why the main character, who was born and raised Texan, has a Boston accent. But seriously, Mark Wahlberg is a welcome relief to Shia LaBeouf. There is a lot less whining and lovers' quarrels and a lot more taking charge in action. Stanley Tucci is also great in this. He goes from evil to hilarious to even kind-hearted. Plus, if you're a fan of the old cartoon or the toys, be prepared for some fun Dinobot action. I have indeed decided that the safest person in the world to be is the main character in a Michael Bay movie. Sure, you're getting shot at, there are explosions, probably traumatizing events. You were put in situations that would definitely kill even Superman, but you managed to walk away without a scratch. And then, your life ends up pretty well off afterwards. So, here's hoping. There's still time that I can make myself into a Michael Bay main character. I know you're thinking the same thing, Andy. I can see it on your face. This has been your Monday Movie Musing. Back to you.
That was a wicked good review, right, y'all? Up next, Jonathan Kennedy's Final Four. What?
That wasn't even close to Boston.
Wicked good. Wicked awesome. Jonathan Kennedy's up next. Stay with us. It's wicked something.